Hey everyone, Jolynn here with Integrative Yoga Method. And recently I have been considering and feeling into my body and exploring with this idea of forgiveness and what that means, how it impacts me on a daily basis, how it impacts my relationships, my perspective and how I view the world, how I engage with the things in my daily life. And I wanted to offer a practice that you can start to begin to do as almost a first step towards this pathway of forgiveness. And forgiveness is a really big idea, and we can get very mental about it. And I'm wanting to start to give you an experience or a way of approaching this place of being through your body and through the feeling of what that feels like. What does forgiveness feel like in your body? And so I'm going to guide you through a really short meditation that is going to begin to open that pathway to you. And the way that we're going to do that is by acknowledging where you are in the moment, and not with judgment or with the intention of needing to change anything, but only to just meet yourself in the place that you are, emotionally, physically, mentally, and allow yourself to experience whatever it is that you're experiencing in the moment. And what that does is it surrenders you to things that you don't like, things that may feel uncomfortable, and to circumstances that you don't agree with and that you feel like you have no control over. And it brings the power back into you. And so when you can move in the world from that place of connected empowerment, you can start to feel ready to let go of things you may have been holding on to, situations, relationships, and even parts of yourself that you don't accept because they fall short of some ideal that you have or a mistake that you made. So if you would like to go ahead and set up your space, make it comfortable, you can have some scent in the air. If you like candles or incense, you can do that, or maybe a soft tune, a soft music, whatever you need to kind of be comfortable. We're going to find ourselves in a comfortable seated position. You can also lay down for this. It's up to you. You can sit against a wall. Wherever you decide you're going to be, just make sure that you feel comfortable enough to really allow yourself to let go into the moment and to be where you are, okay? So go ahead and find yourself in your comfortable seated position or lying down. When you feel ready, you can close your eyes. And in this beginning, start to first become aware of any physical sensations that you feel. Feel your body connecting to the ground beneath you and where those connection points are. If you have any areas that feel tingly, or maybe there's some pain that you're experiencing in your body right now, go ahead and just become aware of that and become aware of how you're relating to it. What happens when you tune into that? Do you immediately tense up and try to move away? And if so, can you start to soften that connection? So as you become aware of any areas of pain or tension or discomfort in your physical body, see if you can allow yourself to experience that sensation through love, through a lens of love and acceptance. And being okay with it right here, just in this moment, being okay with what that sensation is. And start to deepen your breath and maybe even breathing into any of those areas that you're noticing or your attention wants to go there but doesn't want to go there. And see if you can use your breath to just kind of direct your attention to those spaces, breathing in, connecting with it. And as you exhale, just see if you can soften and release a little bit more of any gripping. And continue using your breath to move your awareness throughout your entire physical body, touching and connecting all of the places, just feeling where you are, what your body is feeling and experiencing in this moment. And keeping your breath deep, smooth. See if you can now start to just observe where you're at emotionally. Skimming the surface of your awareness. And is there anything emotionally that is kind of floating at the surface of your awareness? Being curious. Start to go a little bit deeper now. So underneath this surface awareness, start to allow yourself to sink underneath into a deeper layer. What is under there? Is there anything emotionally that you're experiencing underneath that surface layer of your awareness? And again, we're not judging. We are only observing. We're becoming aware of anything that we have not been listening to or acknowledging. And now, see if you can go a little bit deeper underneath even that layer of your awareness, and see if there's anything emotionally deep within that is wanting you to see, to feel, to hear. And breathing into that space, so allowing your breath to move down deep within you to meet your experience at that level and to embrace it and welcome it into your awareness. And if you feel the rise of emotion from that deep awareness coming more to the surface, it's okay. And just give yourself permission to release in whatever way feels natural for you. Maybe that's crying, maybe it's sighing, maybe it's a scream, a sigh. Just allow yourself to, in your connection with that experience, embrace whatever it is without judgment. We don't need to judge, we just need to feel right now. So feeling that. And now moving into the mental space and where your thoughts, opening yourself up to just become aware of what are you saying about your experience? What are your thoughts? Do you have any ruminating thoughts? Do you have themes going on in your mind? Judgments? And just simply being aware of what you're experiencing and what is at the root of those thoughts. Are your thoughts coming from love and acceptance? Or are your thoughts coming from fear? And again, just simply observing, meeting that experience with curiosity, with openness. We're not trying to change anything. We're just wanting to acknowledge whatever it is that you're experiencing in this moment. And start to breathe in now, all the way down deep into your belly. See if you can fill the bottom of your belly up as much as you can. Move your breath, spreading it, expanding through your rib cage and chest. And all the way up, right underneath your collarbone. And then as you exhale, go ahead and relax through your collarbone. Release the air in your chest and rib cage. Release the air in your belly. Good. And then filling your belly again. Expanding through your rib cage and the upper chest and collarbone. And then exhale, release the collarbone, upper chest, rib cage, and belly. Keep moving, filling your belly, expanding through your rib cage, all the way under your collarbone. And exhale, release through your collarbone, chest and rib cage, and empty your belly. And continue that for a few more rounds. And all all of your awareness now is focusing on this rhythm of your breath. And letting go of any of the observations that you made. Allowing everything to just exist within your awareness. And as it exists in your awareness, you're focusing through that onto your breath. And using your breath to shift and move some of the energy in your body. And now keeping this breath going, see if you can make your inhales and exhales the same length. So as you breathe, see if you can count in your mind your inhale and then counting your exhale, matching. And this may take a few times, and it's okay. There's no perfection. There's only exploration. So do your best to even out your inhale and exhale. Do this a few times. Good. And then go ahead and return to the natural rhythm of your breath. It's releasing into whatever is your natural, most comfortable way of breathing. And then you can go ahead and start to awaken your body. Just kind of drop your chin to your chest and just roll your neck from side to side gently. And you can start to open your eyes. Just coming back into this moment. All right, so again, if you want to start to practice how to relate to what you're experiencing in the moment, this allowing your experience to exist without you judging it or feeling like you have to change it or feeling shameful for having it, and whatever the story is and how you're relating to it, this is a good way to start to practice embracing and meeting yourself where you are in the moment. And this gentleness, this tenderness, this softness, and welcoming our experience into our awareness is going to start to slowly pave the way into working towards and moving into forgiveness. And I'm going to continue to give you little tips and even take some of that into the body the next time, and we'll do some movement and actually start to translate that relationship into a movement practice and hopefully get you closer to being able to be free and being able to let go of things that aren't serving you. So let me know how this works for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I hope you have a beautiful and wonderful day. I'm so blessed and honored to be able to serve you Don't forget to share and like our channel, and you can head over to integrativeyogamethod.com if you are interested in any of our courses. Thank you guys. Bye.